Good morning. I am trying to use a new camera that I'm not aware of how to use exactly, so we'll do this. This is Russell, Renter's Warehouse here in Hampton Roads. I wanted to show you a property that I'm at this morning on Memorial Day weekend. Looking behind a vendor, we have a house where an owner had deferred termite treatment for a good many of years. And I wanted to show you what it can look like to not take care of your property. This property is concrete block, and that was the excuse that the owner used for not needing termite treatment. So I'm going to pan around and start showing you what's going on, what the property manager can do for you that understands the business, not only of property management, but also taking care of your investment and taking care of a property. So bear with me here. Okay, so I want to show you some of what we've got going on here. What you're going to see is the entire floor throughout the whole property was completely eaten up. Now, we're already in progress of repairing it, so all these studs look nice and new because, well, they are nice and new. Every one of these joists throughout the whole house was eaten up with termites. The house appeared to be sinking. The tenant wouldn't stay because she felt unsafe. The owner just thought she was complaining. The owner was wrong. She was probably unsafe. So we have removed all this stuff. Several trailer loads are already in the dump. So I'm going to walk you through a little bit and show you some of the issues. The first one I want to show you is the front door area. And you can see that we've got a piece of 3/4 plywood here. It'll have to be doubled up to make the floor to code. But you can see where the concrete lip is. It's not quite going to line up for the finished floor, so there's an issue here that we need to solve now while it's apart, rather than getting it all finished up and realizing something doesn't work. Part of the benefits of having a professional property manager that walks your property and keeps an eye on contractors and can make good recommendations that will save you money and increase your value and your cash flow in the future. You can see that the house is in fact concrete block, but the joists are wooden. We're just going to take a little pan around here. This is the bathroom. This is in progress, so it's not complete. The tub had to come out. The walls were somewhat eaten up down below. Toilets out. Toilet joists were completely gone. We're not going to walk over there, but it's still, yeah, we're going to try. If I get hurt, at least you're with me. Give it a shot here. Yeah. So that work is still in progress. One of the things that you can see right in this area is we have some copper lines coming down. So one of the reasons this house didn't rent very well was because it was small, kind of functionally obsolete. You can see here, this open area, there was an old abandoned chimney, so it was concrete brick all the way down to the subfloor. So they just left that there. And they had these copper pipes being used. So we're going to remove all that while this is out. We're going to replumb the house, and we're going to open up this kitchen and remove the functional obsolescence. So you're going to have a much better value of a property because it's going to be up to standards when we get there. So I just wanted to see and show you we have wiring to be redone. All these things are happening because it started with the owner neglecting the termite treatment. And I'm going to show you the upper part of this. This is the ceiling joist, which supports an attic, and then the attic is the air conditioning unit and the hot water heater, or the water heater I should say. And this is all going to have to be removed and completely rebuilt. So I just wanted to take the video today to kind of show you where we are and what the damage looks like. This is all concrete, but everywhere there's wood, it's completely eaten up. And maybe you can see this or not, but that is sky. Termites have eaten up the roof area, the outside. We can spend an hour on this video, but we won't. So there's just so many problems here, and it all started with neglect and trying to save a few bucks, and eventually it will cost you. Full disclosure, I now own this property. The owner does not still didn't want to put the capital into it to make it right. So for this particular landlord, he decided that it was best to simply cut his losses, which were significant, and go about his day job. And I was able to help him out by making him an offer he couldn't refuse. And now I'm going to have a much better property as well, and the neighborhood will be better off for it. So I'm going to stop it here. I just kind of wanted you to see what we're dealing with. Maybe you can see the main support joist there. Every single piece of wood in this house had to be replaced. So this is going to be a several month project, several tens of thousands of dollars, but it's going to be worth it in the end. And this all started by neglecting your termite contract. All right, have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you on the other side.